Hey everyone, what is up? Welcome back to the Mafia. Today I got a 1v1 for you guys, sent in by Baconfish. He is going to be commanding Khazad-dûm. We also have Erebor here, so it's Dwarf v Dwarf action. So, should be a pretty good one. Not a lot of cav in this battle. It's going to be a straight up infantry fight, which is what I always like. So yeah, we get into the army comps here, but yeah, looking forward to this one. We have Pharaoh, who's going to be commanding Dwarves of Erebor. So he just has, let's see here, he's got 2 mercenary cav, which I don't know if it will do him justice. Usually these guys are good for tying down enemy cav or taking out some archers. So we'll see if he can get good use out of these guys. I don't know for sure. He's definitely got a defensive situation going on here. We got some Ironfoot halberds that are taking up his front line. Hopefully they do not buckle, but behind them we got some Ironfoot axe throwers. So that's good. Right before they hit, these axe throwers will come into play. He's got some Ironfoot warriors to help back up these halberds, and then he's got some dwarven miners with good AP damage as well. So I don't know, looking at this army comp, I got my money on just the AP wise going up against other dwarves. I got my money on Erebor. He's got some Son of Durin, some good inspiration, and good elite troops right there. High Boars of Erebor. These guys pack a good morale booster with double HP as well. Very good unit. There's like I think the general. Usually your general goes in here. Yep. Let's see, Dragon Slayers. Very good heavy duty unit. What are these guys? He's got 2 units of crossbows. Awesome. Units to go against dwarves as well, and then some more axe throwers. So if anything comes around this flank, they got a good angle on top of this hill. So that is Erebor. Right now we got Baconfish. He's going to be commanding the Khazad-dûm dwarves. So I guess they're having a little civil war, wanting that mountain over there. They want that mountain for themselves. On his right flank, he's got some dwarven miners. He's got a bunch of dwarven miners. He's got some warriors of Khazad-dûm. He's got shield guard. He's got a lot of 4th Legion shield guard. But then he has these sentries of Khazad-dûm, which are kind of like pikes, but they're spearmen as well. Or I guess they're considered a spearman, but I don't know. They look like pikes to me, but they're going to outreach those halberds. So that'd be in favor of Khazad-dûm. He's got some 3rd Legion as well. He's got a lot of 3rd Legion. And then more 4th Legion Shield Guard. And then some, Legion Bodyguard. So a heavy duty unit. Hopefully they do not get picked apart by the axe throwers or crossbows. And then for the cherry on the cake, he's got the Mithril Guard, which is his general unit. Yeah, his general unit right there. So, very good unit. We'll go ahead and kick this off. It's a 15,000 frame battle, so it's got some length to it for a 1v1 dwarf fight. So maybe units rout and they come back, but yeah, Khazad-dûm isn't holding back. They're gonna charge all in here, and this Merc Cav. A lot of these dwarven units have an anti-cav bonus, so these cav have a limited, pretty much a limited target on what they can go after. They can't go after these 4th Legions, they can't go after these spearmen. Yeah, some more, there's like half these units they can't even go after, so gonna need to pick apart some of like the units like the 3rd Legion or yeah, dwarven miners, warriors of Khazad-dûm, 3rd Legion infantry. That's pretty much what they can go after, and they won't even probably put a dent in these Mithril Guard. And so yeah, maybe not the best situation, but I mean, when you're in the lobby, you don't always know what the enemy's going to bring, so it's always kind of good to bring a couple cav, but right now when you get into the game, you're like, crap. So, could have had 2 extra infantry units, but yeah, arrows coming down here. Those crossbows aren't doing the best. They don't have a great angle, so they are having to arc their shots over their dudes. Yeah, so airborne. Yeah, look at that. Axe throwers coming in here, picking off these spearmen, which is a good target. It's clean hits. It's pretty much a blob. I mean, they're not spread out. I'd put these guys, they're kind of like in that old Roman Alexander the Great type formation. I forget what it's called, a centron or something. But yeah, not when there's missiles coming in. That's not the best situation. 4th Legion Shield Guard already getting into combat. Defeat seems certain for airborne, but that's because they haven't pushed up anything else. Dwarven Miners coming along the flank here. Gonna outflank these guys. Probably just need to match them up with more miners, but axe throwers coming in there and getting some good volleys off. Sentries of Khazad-dûm flanking pretty much these halberds, which is not going to be good. Look at that. These sentries have just busted a hole in this, but it'd be a perfect opportunity to light off some crossbows right into that gap. Maybe not throw in these highborns just yet, but yeah, I mean, volleys are perfect for that. Mercenary Cav, though, has a perfect opportunity to take out these 3rd Legion. I don't know if they'll do much damage, but surrounding them also does good. I'd pull them out, though. They're not going to hang very well. 4th Legion taking on Dragon Slayers and Dwarven Miners. That is not going to go in their favor. Even if it was just Dragon Slayers, that wouldn't go in their favor. But it looks like Khazad-dûm is doing well in the center. They pretty much split the army in half, and they are winning over on, or it looks like they're winning. I wish there was a little button here I could highlight all the troops and see green and red. Khazad-dûm, though, Baconfish looks like he lost track of micro. He needs to get these guys fighting or get them in a better position. Oh, look at these guys getting shredded coming down this mountain, trying to take out or put an end to these axe throwers, at least get them to stop fighting. But they will not last. Axe throwers aren't that bad in melee, and especially with Dwarven Miners, they will rout those guys pretty quickly. But once again, the Shield Guard are not in the best position. They need to just throw them in there and fight. That's where dwarves excel. They excel when there's a big mosh pit. So they can do the most damage, and they hold out very well. Dwarven Miners, if we take a step back here, we'll slow it down just a little bit. The battle lines haven't really shifted. It's still the same. Khazad-dûm has committed everything, and Dwarves of Erebor still got their axe throwers and their crossbowmen. If anything, I would shift these crossbowmen. Go, even if it will take a while, go on a flank and you have a perfect target to hit these dwarves in the side. Percentage right now, Khazad-dûm, which is the green on the map, have lost 53% to 39%, so it's starting to get out of hand. Khazad-dûm, though, trying to hang on against these Dragon Slayers. That's a losing fight. Let's see. 3rd Legion Infantry, though, looks like they're putting a dent in this formation. So if they can win this and secure this flank, they can start making their way down here. Khazad-dûm warriors are winning against these miners. Then they're going to have to rush these crossbowmen, try to take them out. Sentries Looks like it says they're winning even against the Highborns and Airborne. I'd pull these Highborns out, even if it costs you a couple casualties. Get some good shots off with the crossbows. You gotta use those crossbows.
Only half the enemy force remains.
But yeah, everywhere I go it says Khazad-dûm is winning in their fight. Except over on the left flank. So, yeah. Middle, it's looking good for Khazad-dûm. On the flanks, it's looking good for Erebor. So we'll see how this turns out. These Sons of Durin pretty much wiped out those miners. So these axe throwers got a good chance of throwing some more axes off. Hopefully they're not all that out of ammunition. But nope, they're out of ammunition. They're going to get sent into the fight. Sentries still picking off these Highborns. Even they'll last a while. They have multiple HP, but they just can't reach these spearmen. Mercenary Cav, yeah, they oh, here they're trying to get a charge off, but they're gonna charge into spearmen. I wouldn't even waste my time turning around to fight these guys. I mean, they just do not do that much damage. Dwarves aren't going to break either, so you might as well just try to keep fighting. You might take 1 or 2 casualties with this mercenary cav, but now you turned your back to halberds, and you're able to take a couple more casualties like that. 72 to 65, so Khazad-dûm is pulling it back. Mithril Guard getting in here on these crossbows, shutting them up. They will chew through these crossbows. How's it looking on this flank? Khazad-dûm beating Erebor. These stinking halberds. Every game I look at, halberds are always facing the wrong way. That's one thing you have to always pay attention to. Always pay attention to your halberds or pikemen. They tend to look the wrong way, so you got to reorganize them. Oh man. Dragon Slayers taking on these Legion Bodyguard, a heavy hitter unit. Defeat seems certain. These Dragon Slayers are pulling a lot of weight this game. But yeah, 3rd Legion though says they're winning. Halberds are coming down to the wire. Crossbows are shifting. They are not firing. They need to try to do something. How's it looking over here, though? Victory seems certain now, so Erebor is pulling it back. They're outnumbered. They outnumber these spearmen. These spearmen are facing the wrong way. I don't know if it's a dwarven thing. I don't think so, but the loss of micro when your units are turning the wrong way can really, really hurt you. It would change the tide from even if it's like. Even if all these units would cancel each other out if they were facing the right way, just because you're facing the wrong way can give it to the enemy in their favor. So always got to make sure that they are facing the right way and fighting properly. Sons of Durin tearing up these sentries. Oh my goodness. Very good. That's a very good use of the Sons of Durin. They pack a punch. Get in here with their 2-handed hammers. Let's see. Axe throwers says they're fighting the Mithril Guard.
The enemy general lies dead.
Oh, who was that?
Don't teach him to ride to war on a pony.
That was Erebor's general. Yeah, so Erebor not looking great. The battle is 85 to 82. We'll take a step back here. You'll see the damage done. Erebor still has crossbowmen coming after him. 3rd Legion, though, about to tie up these crossbows. Can they get it? Yes, they do. Get some couple kills off the crossbows. That'll be in favor of Khazad-dûm. Let's see. 3rd Legion. We got 26 of them left. Where are those Dragon Slayers? There's 14 of them, but they are tying down quite a bit of troops over here. They just got outnumbered, but they did quite a bit of work in securing this flank, tying up these troops. So that's a good Good use of that unit. Still trying to defeat these 4th Legion Shield Guard. They will, but I don't know how much of a victory will come after that. These Mithril Guard are down to 9. Axe Thrower is going to come in here and tie up the 3rd Legion. That will pretty much decimate this 3rd Legion because these crossbows... Well, there goes Erebos General. But these crossbows will start to get volleys off of them now. If they can tie up this 3rd Legion, make them stop, get a couple volleys off, that unit will be destroyed. So while that is being taken care of, still got these sentries in here doing good work. Sons of Erebor, 3rd Legion. Well, that's... What are these guys? Khazad-dûm taking on the Sons of Erebor. There's 41 of them left, or Sons of Durin. They will be defeated with these sentries and these 3rd Legion in here. But they will not go down without a fight. And then all that's left over here is just one company of 3rd Legion mixed in with 10 Legion Bodyguard. Not a whole lot left. Ironfoot crossbows able to get volleys off in here. That, well, this 3rd Legion, if they can get one volley off, which I don't think they will. I think they're just going to charge in. These 2 units will probably cancel each other out. There is 70 crossbowmen left, though. But this crossbow unit needs to be a better angle. Axe throwers, do they have any ammunition left? That is the answer. Percentage is 82 to 89 in favor of Erebor. So yeah, these units over here pretty much cancel each other out. There's 17 halberds. They're shaken. They're exhausted, and there is 15 dwarven miners. So yeah, that's there's not much left of that. It's really just these sentries. But these axe throwers were sent in to defeat these 3rd Legion. I don't think that's gonna work out in their favor. I would have just flanked these dwarven miners. Crossbowmen, running away from 3rd Legion.
Our men have fought long and are becoming tired.
Yeah, can they get volleys off? A lot of their shots are going in the dirt. They need to get better angles. Can they get a shot off? Oh, they're facing the wrong way. Where are they even shooting? Those shots didn't even go off because he pulled them out. So now they're going to get caught in melee. Sons of Durin still fighting. Halberds coming in. Dwarven miners left to clean up the pieces of the 4th Legion Shield Guard, but now the 4th Legion Shield Guard are going to get away with a victory over here. Yeah, these Sons of Durin, they're trying to hold on. They're a tough unit to break. But these sentries of Khazad-dûm are no easy match. They have the reach, so they're able to get a couple more kills. And then there's still a fresh company of 3rd Legion Infantry. So yeah, just a bloody battle. Percentage 94 to 94. These crossbows, though, need to defeat this menace of a 3rd Legion Infantry right here. These dwarves, there's only 27 of them. I don't know where that other company of crossbow went. Huh. Yeah, this is, it's coming down to the wire here, but it's looking in favor of Khazad-dûm. Just because the crossbows are not getting the shots off they need. There's the other company of crossbows. It says victory seems certain for these infantrymen. And the whole time the crossbows have not been able to get good angles except right now. Which, if anything, if these are tied up, then you need to just come right here and put your crossbows super close and just hit these dwarves right in the back. When they're this far away, their shots are more inaccurate. So yeah, percentage 95 to 95. Coming down pretty close here. Shield guard down to 6 over on this flank. Yeah, there's about 16 of them left. At this point, there's no point in even running these crossbows away. They're not going to get too many more kills. There's only 23 of them. Right now, he pulled them off. Try to get a shot off. What are you doing? You're going to run right into a rock. Be a perfect opportunity to get a side shot right in there. They take forever to form up, though. Yeah, get a shot off. Let's see, 95 to 96. I would take this menace out. I'd just blast them back to eternity, because they won't leave these crossbows alone. I mean, just shoot them. And like when you pull off a crossbow unit, their shots, it looks like they're firing. They're not shooting. So you might as well just keep them there. Try to get rid of their shots, because there's only 23 of these guys. There's only 16 of these guys. Sons of Durin getting pushed back. Look at that. They're not even able to do anything. It is 96 to 97. Now they're just running crossbowmen away, which if they keep up the pursuit, they're never going to get a shot off. How many are these guys? 25? Are they getting shots off? They're just so far away, though. Yeah, they're not able to be that accurate. Let's see, if he pulls them away too early, they don't get their shots off. Yeah, see, he pulled them away, didn't even kill one of them. That's the trick with crossbows. You cannot pull them away too early. You got to make sure they get their volley off. So I don't know. 97 to 96. Crossbows will not last that long in combat, especially against these sentries. If they're pushing back the Sons of Durin, they're gonna push back crossbows. 97 to 97. So yeah, he keeps pulling them away. They don't get their shots off when you pull them back. So now it's just a pursuit game. I think if he stopped, got one shot off, I think he could defeat these guys. We'll times it by 6 here. But that's what he keeps doing. He keeps trying to just get a shot off, and it doesn't work like that. So I don't know what they're doing. He might have them on the skirmish mode. Let's look over here. Yeah, just get them fighting. You're not gonna get a shot off. So yeah, that's that. I think that's the end of it. I wish it would have just ended with a final final fight.
If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Yeah, battle percentage 100 to 97. So yeah, we'll look at the final kills here. Mithril getting 259. Legion Bodyguard 128. Let's see how those sentries do. Sentries right here. 116, 97, 88, 51. 3rd Legion Infantry 176. Dwarven Miners not doing too great. One of them got 105, probably because they went against crossbowmen. So yeah, not a bad victory. At least it was a very close game. Yeah, those crossbows, Erebor would have definitely took the victory if those crossbows had a better angle. There's nothing wrong with flanking your crossbows around to the side and getting good shots. Like, you can't see it here because this stupid thing's in the way. But even if they would have got an angle on top of this hill, I mean, who cares if the mercenary cav would have charged it? They're not going to do that much damage. You got to know your enemy's cav. Or, I mean, no. Erebor had the cav, so there was nothing to prevent these crossbows from flanking and getting very good shots off. But you live and learn. So hopefully you guys watch this and learn something and watch those crossbows and the little ticks they have, like pulling them out too early before they fire. I mean, that prevented a lot of kills. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys, and I will see you next time.